everybody, Cody and David here at Venomous Wargaming, recording here at Goldmine Games, another Age of Sigmar battle report. 2,000 points, Flesh Eater Courts versus Beastclaw Raiders. So, yeah, same two people you see like almost all the time in these videos nowadays. So I'm playing the Flesh Eater Courts for probably the last time in first edition of Age of Sigmar, because second edition Age of Sigmar is coming out next month, June obviously. Mike is trolling me behind the camera so hard. Anyways, so the second edition Age of Sigmar is coming out next month, so this is going to be the last time I'm going to play the Flesh Eater Courts in this edition. So, yeah, I'm just trying to get in the last bit of love, because the next videos you're going to see are probably going to be like Death, Seraphon, Beastclaw Raiders, more Death, and an FD again. We're just going to go into the battle. We'll see. Be sure to check the video description below for the links to Facebook page, Patreon. Big shout out to Dr. V, James Gregory, and Michael for all the Patreon support, as well as everybody else on Patreon. And check out the Redbubble link if you guys want something like our t-shirts we're wearing or this other stuff we got on there. It's awesome. So we're going to jump right into the battle. I can't do this. So here we are with the army list. Finally moving on to this portion of the battle report after our massively pooched intro, thanks to Mike disguising himself as a battle mat and walking around the shop dressed up as a battle mat. It was actually quite hilarious. So anyways, army list, like I said, Flesh Eater Courts, 2,000 points. It's actually at 1,990 points.
You gonna roll Triumph?
Sure, I'll do that in a minute. Anyways, for this list, I'm running the Flesh Eater Courts, like I said, for the last time in this edition of Age of Sigmar. In second edition, I'm really excited to see where they're going to go with them. So, for now, I'm running just pure Flesh Eater Courts, no allies whatsoever. So, one battalion I'm running is the Dead Watch. So, it's 3 units of Crypt players. There are 6 Crypt players each, with a Crypt Infernal Courtier, which is going to be this one. He's going to be part of that battalion. For the rest of the army, I have a Crypt Ghast Courtier just to fill in a hero slot to help with the 6-up Deathless Minions, or sorry, Deathless Courtier save. Just help them with that. I have a Vargulf Courtier to do Vargulf things, and then I have an additional Crypt Infernal Courtier. He's the general. He's going to have Dark Wizardry as a command trait to allow him to become a wizard and gain the abilities of Abhorrent Ghoul King. So that's just Black Hunger, Mystic Shield, and Arcane Bolt. And then he's going to have, I think it's called the Feast Day ability for all Flesh Eater Courts models. And they're going to be able to reroll hit and wound rolls of 1 against things with a monster keyword. So, awesome. And last but not least, I just have a Terrorgeist in the Behemoth slot. So that is it. 1,990 points. Like I said, Terrorgeist, 3 units of 6 Crypt players, 2 Crypt Infernal Courtiers, Vargulf, and the Crypt Ghast. So the mission is Battle for the Pass. So 1 objective is here, 2 are in the middle of the board, and 1 is all the way over there on David's end of the table. So for me, this is worth 1. Those are both worth 2, and that is worth 4, and it is flip-flopped for David. So now we're going to go over to Beastclaw Raiders and let David explain. David's going to take you through.
Alright, so we just got Stonehorn Beast Riders. No battalions in the in this army. So we got Stonehorn Beast Rider, 4 Mournfangs with Gargant Hackers, 2 Frost Sabers.
They're kind of snug back here.
Yeah,
just can't see them. They're right there.
Chilling. And then we've got Thunder Tusk Beast Riders. And we've got a Butcher with a Cauldron allied in right there. And then over here we've got another 4 Mournfangs with Gargant Hackers. And then my general is the Frost Lord on Stonehorn, and his command trait is Massive Bulk, so he'll have 1 extra wound, and his artifact is going to be the Braid of All Frost. I really like that, so it has the extra damage, and if it wounds a monster or hero, they can have to attack last in the combat phase. So
nice.
So yeah, I really like that.
That's actually pretty scary. I forgot about that hero monster thing. Okay.
So yeah. Cody finished setting up first and decided to give me the first turn. So, depending on whether or not I get my 3-inch move with the Everwinter's Blessing, we'll see if I'll try to go for a first turn charge. So,
Yep.
Let's get into it.
Alright guys, so we're going to jump straight into the battle report now. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. It's going to be bloody, as per usual whenever me and David fight. It's always real nasty lists facing each other. Except in that one battle report, Legion of Sacrament and Beastclaw Raiders, where I just got, like, everything handed to me on turn 1. That was bad. So, yeah.
That's like when you played these guys against my Dark Elves. That wasn't pretty, but my chick ran.
Yep.
Anyways.
Was it 57 wounds on turn 1? Something like
47.
that?
47. It was bad.
Yeah, it was bad. That's actually somewhere in the previous videos, guys. You want to go back, it's Flyover Courts versus Darkling Covens somewhere in the archive. So yeah, we're going to jump straight into it. We'll see you guys in just a moment. We're going to go straight into Beastclaw Raiders turn 1. Guys, Beastclaw Raiders turn 1 hero phase. David's just going to take it from here.
Alright, so for Everwinter's Blessing
is a
3. You get the 3-inch move.
Sweet.
I'm going to take it. So let me move him up real quick.
Okay. Continuing the hero phase.
We're going to do his command ability for the reroll charges for units within 14 inches. Got that somewhere. No, I don't. Anyway, so now for the Butcher. We're going to eat some meat.
Oh, yeah, my favorite. I always like to roll 1s on this.
So that's D3 mortals.
Oh, hey. The fat 3. Oh, so he goes down to what, like 4 or 3?
He's got 4 left, I think. Yeah, he's got 4 left.
Okay, yep, so he takes 3.
So we're starting off good.
Yep,
looking good. We're looking good here.
3-inch move, and he takes 3.
Well, he didn't move 3.
So he literally doesn't. Wow.
Yeah, because he's ally. He can't.
Oh, poor Butcher. He's just not having a good time already.
So fantastic. All right, let's try and cast Mystic Shield on my general.
Okay.
That's definitely within range. So he was 6.
Yeah, that makes it on a 9. I can't deny.
So we got Mystic Shield going.
Sorry, wrong turn. I can't unbind.
So if I successfully cast a spell, roll a dice. On a 2 or more, he'll heal a wound. On a 1, he'll take another one. So he heals 1.
Oh my lord, Dave. No, you rolled a 6.
Well, it's a 2+, he'll heal 1 wound. So every time you successfully cast a spell, you roll a dice.
Okay, yeah.
If I rolled a 1, he would have taken another one.
Okay, yeah.
He's kind of wacky.
I thought for some reason you heal like D3 wounds and you rolled a 6 for it. I was like,
no.
Wow, so you lost 3 to regain them.
I mean, you can't do that on the Bone Marrow, or the Trogoth Guts. But
alright, so anything else?
So that's it. So the command ability, so now I'm going to do movement.
Okay, so we're going to go into David's movement phase, and we'll see you guys in shooting. Alright guys, so into the movement phase on turn 1 for Beastclaw Raiders. They literally moved in such a fashion, it's kind of serpentine. We're actually more like a U-shape. Literally like this. So that Stonehorn is all the way over here, real close to my Terrorgeist. I think he's like 5 inches away. And this Stonehorn is very close to my line of flayers. So that is it. Stonehorn, just so you know, can run and charge. So that one rolled a 6, and this one rolled a like 3 or 4.
A 3.
And then couple that with a +3 to their like a +3 inches to their move characteristic bonus for the hero phase. So this one basically got a free 6-inch move, and that one got a 9-inch move on top of his normal move. So yeah, they're real close.
And he can reroll charges, so this guy's getting in, hopefully.
Yeah. So that's it. Shooting.
Yep.
We're going to start.
So we're going to do... Which one's your general?
That one.
We're going to take out... How many?
He's got like 5.
He's got like 5?
4 or 5.
Let's
The little crypt ghast.
He has a horrible save, huh?
Yeah. Like a 5 or a 6 up. Pretty sure it's a 6 up.
We're gonna do both our blood vultures. Yeah, he's within range. Into him. So where would you like them to go? One of the units.
Sure, into these flayers.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3 goes. I can't hear.
Yeah, it's a 4+.
The unit I picked suffers a wound. Okay, I haven't played in forever, guys. I'm sorry. So they both go on the...
Flayers?
Yes, sir.
Okay. 4 tier saves on the flayers. Save none, so 1 goes down to 2 wounds remaining. That'll be that John Doe right there. Next up, I'm guessing you're going to do that one?
No one's in range of the...
Nope.
Of my frost breath.
Oh, you ran them, didn't you?
No, not them. I just moved them
oh,
to 9,
okay.
but I still don't even think they're
What,
within
a 12 inch range?
Yeah.
No.
I think they're just out. 20 for the harpoon, because he didn't run. I think that's there, yeah?
20?
Yeah.
From model to model?
Anything?
No, you're just short of the base.
Okay. Then he's not in range. He can't shoot.
Charging?
Yeah, he can't shoot his harpoon launcher because he ran.
Yep.
Yeah, we're going to charge.
Alright, who's first?
We'll do this guy first.
Alright, go for it. So, 4.
Ooh, I don't think he's going to make it.
Nope. Can he re-roll?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. So, General?
That stinks.
No, that's great.
Well, great for you.
Matter of perspective.
Yeah. So he's going to charge?
7? Yep,
yeah.
He's in. Alright, we're going to let David push in. Backing up, actually, to this unit. This...
More thing unit?
Yep, him is just right at 12 inches of that flayer, so he's going to try it.
So, I can't remember. Is it the banner or the horn blower? I think it's the horn blower. I roll 3 and discard the lowest. Yeah, the horn blower does that.
All right.
So here we go. Need 2 6s. Nope, not happening.
Okay, so we're just going to do Stone Lord, right?
Yep, so the D6.
Yep, we'll come
Impact
over there.
hits.
Alright, so Stone Lord ending up like this. Going to do the D6 mortal wounds for charging successfully thing.
Okay.
Who
ready?
won?
The
Terrorgeist?
Yes, sir.
Go for it.
1.
For 1. So he goes down to 13.
Okay.
Okay, just continue.
Yeah, I'm going to activate my general. That's all I got.
Alright.
So...
This is going to be very exciting for me, guys.
Okay. Crushing Hooves. D6.
For 2.
2. 3 plus.
For 2. 2 hits.
Wounding on a 2. Rerolling 1s gets charged.
It's a 1 and a 2.
So, oh, that was a 2. Reroll the 1.
Yep.
So they both wound, so -1.
So 5 of armor saves. Saving none.
And D3 damage.
Ooh.
For 5.
Alright, so that's 1, and this goes down to 2.
Now for the horns.
So 8 wounds remaining.
6 attacks for the horns.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s.
Wow, all hit. Well, but 1.
Yep. Wounding on 3s. Rerolling 1s.
Wow, all wound.
2. These are -2 and 3 damage piece.
So 5.
Yeah.
So 6 up saves. Wow, made 1. So what, 3? 3, 6,
12.
9, 12. He's dead.
Does he blow up?
Yep, he blows up. So you're going to take D3 mortal wounds for 3.
Okay.
And then I'm going to take D3 mortal wounds on that Flayer unit for 2. And then 2 Deathless Courtiers for none. So one guy takes 2 mortal wounds.
So
And that'll be that guy.
I took
and
3.
the Terrorgeist is gone. Turn 1. Stone Lord's rest of his attacks going into the Crypt Flayers.
Alright, so punches and kicks. 3s and 3s. Re-roll, is it? Hold on, give me a
Goes
second.
through. What's the minus?
No rend on the punches and kicks.
Alright, so 5 of armor. Not saved.
1 damage.
6 up to ignore. Not ignored, so this guy goes down to 1 wound remaining.
Alright, so here comes the heavy hitter. Here comes the Frost Spear.
Yep.
So hitting on 3s.
Missed 1.
Wounding on 3s. Re-rolling 1s.
It's 2.
So 2 at -1.
Alright, so 6 up armor.
Which is
Save
4
none.
damage apiece.
Okay, so 8. 6 ignores. Not a 1. So 2, 4, 6, 8. So he takes 1. He takes 4. That's 5. And he takes 3 and goes down to 1. Actually, that's a champ. He goes down to 1. Okay.
Trying to go back.
Alright, wow.
Real quick.
Yeah, let me pile them in real quick. Here we go. 3 crit players, including the unit's champion, going in, hitting on 4s of 13 attacks. 6 cause mortal wounds. So there's 2 mortal wounds.
Okay.
Oh. I think it's reroll hit and wound rolls of 1 for Feast Day. Let me go check. Feast Day is hit and wound rolls of 1. I just need to double check to be sure. And rerolling these for no more mortal wounds. So hitting on 4s, so these all are failures. So that's at least 2 mortal wounds.
I'll count them now. So
yep, and then 6 hits. And these wound on 3s, I believe. Rerolling 1s. Rerolling 1s. Alright, so 5 wounds at rend of 1.
Okay, so he's got Mystic Shield, has regular save of 3.
Yep, so 3.
So 3. 5 of them.
Failing 1.
How much damage?
Just 1.
Okay. He's up to 5.
Okay, and that's it. So that is it for turn 1 for Beastclaw Raiders. In Battle Shock, I only lost 2 guys, and I'm Bravery 10, so I cannot fail anything. And for objectives, David controls the 2 in the middle and the 1 in the back, so that's 2, 4, 5.
Okay.
So that's 5 points for David at the end of his turn 1. We're going to go straight into Flesh Eater Court's turn 1, and I will see you guys in the hero phase. Alright guys, so here we go with the hero phase on turn 1 for Flesh Eater Courts. Starting things off, I'm going to muster the Royal Guard for my general here on that unit of Crypt Flayers. So 6 dice. On the roll of a 5 or more, one of those models will resurrect and come back into the unit. So here we go. Both of those slain Crypt Flayers come back to life with full wounds. So that's nice, and I'm going to go ahead and replace them and carry on to the hero phase. So rest of the hero phase, my general, who has Dark Wizardry, is going to cast Black Hunger as an Abhorrent Ghoul King spell on that unit of Crypt Flayers. Casting value of 5. It goes off on a 7. Can you deny with anything? Okay. So that is that. So they have +1 to their attack characteristic on the whole unit. So that's great. And now Feast on Dark Magic is going to kick off on this guy, I do believe. Actually, no, because he's not an Abhorrent Ghoul King. He only casts spells like an Abhorrent Ghoul King. So technically that wouldn't work for the Bargolf. Unless you guys know of an FAQ that I don't, let me know in the comments. But I'm pretty sure he does not get Feast on Dark Magic from a regular dude casting a spell as an Abhorrent Ghoul King. So anyways, that's it for the hero phase. Now with Dead Watch Battalion, I'm going to go ahead and pile these guys in and fight in my hero phase, and that's going to be it. So I'll be right back. 5 Crypt Flayers, all swinging into the Frost Lord, David General. So here we go. 26 attacks, hitting on 4s, causing mortal wounds on 6s, and re-rolling hit and wound rolls of 1. Go ahead and remove the 1s.
That's not looking good from a Frost Lord.
Alright, and re-rolling the 1s right here.
Give me 6s.
No new 6s. So there are, oh god, there's a lot of 6s. I didn't even look. 5, 6, 7. Wow.
He's got 1 wound.
That's 8 mortal wounds. Holy crap. That's the best I've ever done with them.
You've never told me that they were dank. Well, he's got like 1 wound left here.
Yeah, 8 mortal wounds. Holy crap. Okay. And now the rest of the attacks that hit, wound on 3s. And re-rolling 1s for Feast Day. Alright, so only one of those failed, and that is 8 wounds at rend of 1.
2, 4, 6, 8.
Yep.
Alright, here we go. Make them all. Nope. He's gone.
Ooh, got him. Holy crap, guys. That is amazing. 8 mortal wounds. That's the best I've ever had a Crypt Flayer unit do. And that wasn't even all 6 of them. Wow. That was amazing. That couldn't have gone better. So good job, guys. My hero phase. That is going to be it for the hero phase. So we're going to go straight into movement. And I'll be right back. Alright, guys. So this is the end of the movement phase. Going into shooting. Basically what happened in the movement phase is I had my Crypt Infernal Courtier, that's the leader of that battalion, run. So he comes up here. He's the one carrying the artifact. I can't remember the name of it. It's -2 to enemy bravery within 6 inches of him. I forgot to go over that, I think, in the beginning of the video, but I told David about it off camera. So that's going to have a little bit of synergy with shooting. Other than that, the Crypt Flayers all moved up. The Crypt Gas Courtier ran up a little bit. He's slower than everybody else, so he's just kind of being a buffer. And the Vargulf is just moving around doing Vargulf things, and the General himself moved up over there on top of those ruins to kind of stay hidden in a way, sort of, and just kind of remain out of danger. And the other Flayers are moving up to get into combat with the Mournfangs. So that is it. So going into shooting, starting things off, this unit is going to use their Fearsome Battle Cry as a ranged attack against the Mournfang Riders here. So they are at -2 to their Bravery.
So they're at 4?
Bravery 4. Alright, and this is an attack going off of David's Bravery. So I need
5 and 6?
no, 4 pluses to cause mortal wounds, because it's whatever I roll +1. So here we go, 4 pluses to cause mortal wounds, and he suffers mortal wounds in the difference. Okay, so a whole bunch. Let me actually count up these real quick. 9 mortal wounds, so that's 1.5 Mournfang Riders for that first unit. So I got to remeasure because David removed a model, so I'll be right back again. 5 Crypt Flayers here, gonna use their screams into the Mournfang Riders there. So on 4 pluses, there's 3, 6, 7 mortal wounds. Ouch. This is actually working out really well for me with them. This like never works.
So 3 and then 4 more. So yep. One guy
goes down to 2. All right, that went pretty well. That is it for shooting on this side of the board. I'm gonna go over there real quick.
We're gonna give it to him.
Okay, so we're gonna go to the other side of the board. Here's 6 Fearsome Battle Cries on this unit of Mournfangs. This time I need 6s for 1 mortal wound.
Okay.
Yep, so that is that. So going into the charge phase now, starting things off, this unit Crypt Flayer is going to charge for 5, so let me move them in. This unit, not piled in, charged in like so. This unit of Crypt Flayers now charging for 5. Let me move them in. Ending up like so for this unit, and now coming over to these Crypt Flayers, rolling. They are charging 10 inches. Let me go ahead and move them in. Unit Crypt Flayers ending up like so at the end of the charge phase. Going into combat phase, I'm going to start off with that unit of Crypt Flayers to try and get rid of those Mournfangs. And yeah, entire unit. Boatload of attacks from the Black Hunger spell, from the Abhorrent Ghoul King spell from Dark Wizardry, Crypt Infernal Courtier. Yep. So hitting on 4s, all these attacks. And re-rolling hit rolls, or nope, never mind, they're not monsters, they're Mournfangs. I always forget, I seem to think they're always carrying around the monster keyword. So, removing all the fails.
Do they do 6s?
And 6s are mortal wounds. And that is 5 mortal wounds, yep.
So you'll get this guy?
Yep.
He had 1 on him from a shooting attack,
yep. So one guy dies, and all these are hits. So all these wound them fellas on 3s. 1 failed. Wow. Okay, so
wow.
6, 9, 12 at rend of 1. Or they're winning on. Yeah, never mind. I did that right.
Rend 1.
Yep.
Well, Flesh Eater Courts players, really well. y'all are gonna be happy on this video.
Yeah.
Beastclaw Raiders fans, y'all are gonna be a little disappointed with me. So these are on 5s. No, I saved a couple.
Yeah, I saved a good bit.
So 2, 4, 6, 8. So that's gonna be 1 more guy. I really don't want to take him, but I want to get some attacks back. Am I in pile-in range?
Yeah, you should be.
Yeah. Okay, well then I'm gonna take this guy.
Mm-hmm. So 8.
8, and then 1 more guy takes 2.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it to the General. Alright, my turn to activate?
And yep, who do you want to activate?
Let me take a look at the board.
Right, okay. Starting with Thick Boy here.
Is this unit?
Yes, they're also part of it.
I'm gonna put it all into them. So.
Okay.
Crushing Hooves.
Yep.
D6 attacks. 4. Yes. So 3+.
Hiya! 2.
Statistically good. Full health. 2+ on Crushing Hooves.
Nope.
2 at -1.
Alright, so 6 up saves. Saving both. Ooh!
And he sticks the save! Horn, 6 attacks.
Oh, my favorite.
Bam. So 4+.
Missing half.
Good as well.
Yep. This time you miss half.
So 3+ on the wounds. Ooh. No rerolling ones because they didn't charge. So 2 at -2.
No save.
3 damage piece.
Alright. So that is 6 pluses to ignore. Ignoring 1, taking 5.
Got one.
So he takes 2 and dies. And Hombre in the back there is going to take 3 and go down to 1.
Okay.
So next.
Punches and kicks.
Yep.
4s and 4s. Statistically average. No Rin. 1 damage piece.
5s. 1 save. And 6 up to ignore. Not ignored. 1 more wound. He is dead. So that's 2 flayers down from that unit. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay, back over to me. I'm going to do that unit that just got hurt a little bit. So that is piling in. And there we go. All 4 are in. So let me get their dice ready. So this unit of flayers now into the Mournfangs here. So hitting them on 4s. 6s for mortal wounds. There is 2 mortal wounds.
Okay.
Yep, that's 1 guy dead.
Well, no, I'm counting up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I keep forgetting you do that. Alright, and then wounding on 3s. The ones that successfully hit. 2 fail, and that is 7 wounds at rend of 1.
So 5+?
Yep.
6, 7.
So failing
4. So that's going to be 2 more on him.
And he dies.
So this guy's
takes 2.
going to take 2.
Yep. Alright, so he's down to 4 wounds remaining, and that guy dies. And that is it for that unit of flayers. So it's back over to you. So do you want to do this guy or them?
Well, they've already attacked, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we're going over here.
Okay. We're going to go over there. That's fine. These 2 Mournfangs into the flayers.
Alright, so
Hi, Mike.
the 4 Gargant Hacker attacks. Hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s.
2 hits.
So 2. Wounding on 3s. So 2 at -1.
6 ups.
And 3 damage piece.
Save neither. So 6 ups to ignore. Saving none, so the wounded guy dies. Another one dies, another one takes a wound. So
okay.
Hold on. Alright, so the wounded flayer, another fresh flayer dies, and dropping that one down to 1 less wound, so he's 3 wounds remaining. Now the Mournfangs themselves.
So 4 attacks piece.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s. Yikes.
4 hits.
Wounding on 3s.
Or 3 hits.
And so 3 at -1.
So 6 ups. Saving none.
And 1 damage piece.
6 ups. None saved. So that is 3 more. Alright, so that guy in the back dies.
This guy?
Yep, just pull him. And that is that. Let me get Steve-O out of there. And that is that. So,
big unit?
Yep, big unit here real quick. These flayers going into the Stonehorn here. So 6 flayers hitting on 4s. And re-rolling 1s against him because he's a monster. Thanks to Feast Day. So that's 3. Alright. So 6s cause mortal wounds. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mortal wounds. Enjoy.
Dude, I've never had another army spank my Beastclaw like this, dude.
4, 8, 9 hits in total. And these wound on 3s.
Okay. Re-rolling
1s. Okay. And that is 7.
-1?
Yep.
4, 6, 7. Man, this hurts. I think you got him. Yeah, he's dead.
Nice!
Dude, I've never, I swear.
Alright.
I don't remember your Flesh Eater Courts being this scary.
Well, last time I brought this list against you, I didn't play them right, and I took a different list, technically. I had 3 units of players again, but it was a unit of 3, a unit of 6, and a unit of 9. And the 9-man unit, dude, on bases this big, 9-man units...
Yeah, you're not even...
Yeah, it's garbage.
Pointless.
Yeah, 9-man unit of flayers of this big of bases, guys, in Age of Sigmar is trash,
especially
in my opinion, because they're
everywhere.
so big.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can never pile in. Even with 6 members, you can see it's very hard to pile in, except in this case. But, yeah. So that is it for me.
Let me get this
guy
guy
you got a
here.
Bro here.
Gargant Hackers. Yep. Hitting on 4s.
1 hit.
Wounding on 3.
No wound.
And then his Mournfang.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s.
So 2 hits.
Wounding on 3s.
And 1 wound.
So 1 at -1.
6 up.
It was a 1.
Saved.
The first one was a 1.
Drop dice don't count.
Okay, that's it. Am I within range of the guy that lowers my bravery?
Let me check. Right, so this guy here is outside of 6 inches of my Crypt Inferno Courtier, so the artifact does not affect his bravery. So, in a battle shock, you lost 2 guys there and 3 guys here? Okay, so yep.
So right here, so they both have banners, so banners basically let you re-roll 6s when you take a battle shock, so we'll see. So right here for the one guy.
A 5?
5, ooh, +3, that's 8, so he's gone. Why couldn't it have been a 6?
So he retreats.
Dude, my guys are getting spanked.
Sorry. And then,
No, you're not, Cody.
After how these guys treated me, no.
These guys, thank God I can re-roll it. 7, so one guy dies. Ooh.
Ouch. Roll a 5 on that, right? I don't know if the camera can catch that at the angle.
Yeah, it was a 5.
Double 5.
Dude,
okay.
if you get the double turn, I'm just gonna cry.
Alright, so that is it.
Do these guys need to...
They lost 3. Bravery 10, no.
Okay, so let's see if I'm gonna weep real quick.
Okay, so turn initiative. I get a 5 and I double turn David.
It's gonna be a quick one, boys.
So at the end of turn 1, I controlled the 2 middle objectives, so I get 4 points at David's 5. And so David's still in the lead victory point wise, but we're gonna go into turn 2 for Flesh Eater Quartz.
And you're gonna regenerate everybody, and then
I'm gonna try and regenerate. And we'll actually hope I regenerate, because now I'm outside of the Deathless Courtier's bubble, because they're outside of 6 now that you killed some of them. So yeah, going into my hero phase on turn 2. Alright guys, so hero phase on turn 2 for Flesh Eater Quartz. Muster the Royal Guard on that Crypt Infernal Courtier over there to those Crypt Flayers. So on 5s. Only 1 comes back. Okay. And muster the Royal Guard on that unit from this Crypt Infernal Courtier. Both of them that died are back in that unit. So I'm going to replace casualties and carry on to the rest of my hero phase. Guys, the rest of the hero phase now. This Crypt Infernal Courtier is going to cast Black Hunger onto... oh, screwed that up. Let me check range. Okay, so yeah, definitely doing it on that unit now that I think about it. So, cast value is 5. Ooh, failed anyways. Okay. So...
you're going to be alright, Cody.
Yeah, that is it. I'm not even going to bother casting Inspiring Presence. Or declaring Inspiring Presence for my general over there. So that is it.
You don't have a unique one?
No, not for him. So that is it for the hero phase. We're going to go straight now into... not it for the entire hero phase. We're going to go now into combat in the hero phase for Death Watch. Or Dead Watch. Not Death Watch. And they're going to pile in attack. So all of them are going to be able to get in range of that Mournfang. So there's going to be 4 guys there, including the champ. So we're going to do... That's 4, 8, 12, 17 attacks, should be. Hitting on 4s. No rerolls.
Any 6s?
Ooh, that was bad. 3 hits, no 6s. 3s to wound. 2 wounds. Rend of 1.
5+?
Save 1, take 1. So he's down to...
5 left.
5 left, okay. And that's it for the hero phase, guys. So we're going to go straight into movement. Movement phase on turn 2. All the units of flayers, minus the one in combat, have moved up. So using the fly keyword, he's not actually up there. He's under there, but his wings and stuff make him all weird. And I want to be able to show you guys.
Modeling for advantage.
Yeah, sure. And so yeah, there's 6 crypt flayers right over there on that building, getting ready to go in for a nice charge. 4 crypt flayers locked in combat. 6 of them right here, getting ready to make a charge. And that is that. So all the heroes moved up. The crypt gas moved backwards. He ran 11 inches to go back within 6 inches of that objective just to get a free point.
They told him to go warm up the car because this is supposed to be over.
Go warm the car. So
AC going.
So that's it. So we're gonna go straight into shooting now. The Stone Lord here and these Saber Cats are going to be at -2 to their bravery because they're within 6 inches of the Crypt Infernal course here. It's carrying the relic or artifact, whatever.
Oh god, the Frost Sabers are bravery 5.
So now we're going to scream into them. So he's bravery what?
If it's -2, the Frost Sabers are bravery 3.
Big guy.
Big guy. Thunder Tusk, Beast Rider 7, so he's at 5 now. So
right,
you need
so
5s and 6s.
So 5s to do
1, 6s to do 2.
Yep. So
4, 6.
6. Yeah, 6 mortal wounds. That's it.
Anybody else shoot now?
Yeah. So next up, we're going to do the Crypt Infernal Courtier himself. He's going to use his Foetid Breath. So that hits on 4s.
Foetid.
Foetid. Alright, he
got
missed.
that Foetid breath.
Alright, so the next up, 6 other flayers are going to yell at the same guy.
Okay.
So hitting on, or not even hitting,
5s and 6s.
I just got so confused. 1.
So 1. Okay.
1 more mortal wound. And that's that. So then 4 crypt flayers over there are going to scream into the 1 Mourn thing. They need 6s. 1 mortal wound.
Okay.
And then the other Crypt Infernal Courtier, which is my general, he's going to use Foetid Breath against that Mourn thing. So hitting on 4s. He hits, wounding on 3s.
I can't win the game, so I'm personally attacking Cody now.
Yep. So that is it for shooting. So we're going to go straight into charging now. So this Crypt Flayer unit charging for 9. Let me move them in. That unit Crypt Flayer is ending up like so. This unit Crypt Flayer is going to charge now. They're charging 7, so I'm going to move them in. Ending up like so. Okay, that's it for charging. So we're going to go straight into combat now. Let's just go ahead and do this unit. So this unit of Flayers split in half and half. 3 guys, including the champion, going on to the Stone Tusk. And the other guys going on to the Saber Cats.
Thunder Tusk.
Same difference.
No, it's not a Stone Tusk. Say it right. If you're going to kill him, at least get their name right.
Actually, I done goofed. Our bad, guys. We thought he was part of the unit. By accident, we moved him in and got confused. That's the Crypt Infernal Courtier.
So shiesty, Cody.
Yeah, so he's not in combat. So we're going to go ahead and do 2 guys onto the Stone Tusk, right? I got that right?
Stone Tusk. Thunder Tusk.
Thunder Tusk, whatever.
Are you messing with me?
So that's 2 guys hitting on 4s. And re-rolling 1s because it's a monster. Okay, so that's just 1 mortal wound and 2 regular hits. And re-rolling 1s. Alright, and 1 wound at rend 1.
So 5 plus?
Yes, yes.
Nope, another one.
Alright.
Take a 9.
So that is that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 guys onto the cats. To get rid of them so you can't take the objective by any chance. Never know. So, gotta ensure here. Here we go. 4s.
They have 2 wounds piece. You get
3 mortal wounds.
Okay, so there's 1 more wound left.
And then 3s to wound. 3 at -1.
They're gone. I got 6 plus 8.
Okay. So all the cats are gone, and that's back over to you. Who you want to do? Or let David activating the Butcher.
Alright, so he's got his Stump Blades. That's 2d6 attacks. Where do you want me to do it?
Anywhere.
Where do you want it? So 6 attacks?
Yep.
Hitting on 4s, winning on 3s.
Stump Blades. I'm going to call him Stumpy from now on.
You're cruel.
I know. My cruelty knows no limits. I'd call it cock.
I'm calling it cock because my guys are 2, no Ren.
One saved and no hero within 6, so just 1 wound. Any dice on any of them?
Nope.
Can't tell. Okay, so 1 goes down to 3.
Give it here.
Boom.
Over here.
All right. Let's just do 1, 2, 3, 4 flayers going on to that Mornfang on 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mortal wounds. He's dead. And that's it for that Mornfang. So back over to you.
The Thunder Tusk.
Yep.
So.
Woolly Mammoth.
Crushing blows.
Yep.
I've never fought with one of these in close combat.
First time for everything.
Yep. So 4 attacks, hitting on 3s.
So you got 3 hits.
And then what bracket is he in? So he's taking 9 wounds. So wounding on 4s. So 1 at -1. D3. 2 wounds.
6 ups. 2 wounds.
And
no dice, so 1 guy goes down to 2 wounds remaining. Just do that guy over here.
And then punches and kicks.
Yep.
4s and 4s. So 4, no Ren.
5 ups.
1 damage.
6 ups. Ignore none, so 3 wounds down. He dies, and he takes 1.
He tooted on him.
Yep. Alright, and that's it.
Butcher?
So, butcher time. Alright, guys. 6 flayers going into butcher on 4s. 6s are mortal wounds. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mortal wounds.
You got him.
He's dead. So that's it. Butcher eliminated.
Cody?
And
do you wish to continue? Because I don't.
do you wish to continue?
No, I don't. I think I'm man.
Okay. So
I wanted to do it earlier, but I figured a little content. It'll be good juju later on. I'll have good karma because I hope I can do this to someone in the near future.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna go bad the moment my Terrorgeist got squad in the beginning, but
dude,
as the way this list goes, that would have been. You did more than 14 wounds. You did way more than 14, so that would have been.
If I could have wiped that unit, that would have been.
Yeah, that was 24 wounds in total on a 6 model.
That could have made some changes, but still, even if I had made my other charge over there, I was intending to like tie down both of the units. But like, I didn't know you do. I haven't played your Flesh of Your Courts in a really long time, and like, dude, with 6s to wounds, 2 6-man units on that big old base, like, oh, you would have pooped on them.
Yep.
But no, it was a fun game. I haven't played in a while, and it's fun to get back.
Yeah, that's the best I've ever done against David's Beastclaw list. Because normally I struggle really, really hard. So as you guys can see, if you watch that previous video where I did the same list against them with minor changes, like I said earlier in the video, a 9, a 6, and a 3-man unit of crit players, absolute trash.
And
do
it's easy
not
to
try
take
that.
out 3.
Yeah, and that's a whole unit of regeneration gone. It's better to spread out the units or the models evenly.
And at 6 a guy, that's hard to kill a unit.
Yeah, and 9 is too hard to kill and too cumbersome to move into combat. So say,
I mean, you could if you want to have like a nice tar pit unit. I mean, it's still viable.
It's logical, but like David said, if you lose that 3-man unit early, that's gonna hurt you bad.
Yeah.
And then the 9-man unit being a tar pit is usually not a good thing for you either, because they do have the fly keyword and they're great at nabbing objectives. And if they're tar pitted early, that's also going to harm you as a Flesh of Your Courts player. So I know we're not that supported, but yeah, I love this list and it performed extremely well in this game. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I know, yeah. Brofist. I know you guys did not enjoy this. If you're Beastclaw Raiders, that's probably really hard to watch. But if you're a Death fan and a Flesh of Your Courts fan, you're probably falling over in your chair in pure joy. At least that's what I imagine.
Falling over your chair in pure joy.
Yep. So, that's it, guys. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Be sure to give this a like, share, comment, and a subscription. Be sure to go down all the video descriptions, or go down to the video description below. Check out all the links to all of our other content. Whether you want to support us financially, get some merch off the merchandising store, or just go troll us on Facebook, whatever you like. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this battle report. I will see you guys in the next one. And happy wargaming from David and Cody here at Venomous Wargaming.
Until we meet again.
Yep. Goodbye.